Taurus. Let's see what is coming through for this Taurus group that I'm reading for today. If you have any prominent Taurus placements in your chart, this message is for you. Let's see what's coming through. I feel like these are... No! Alright, so there's a reason. There's some reversals in this deck now. I don't usually read for reversals, but somehow they showed up. So we're going to go with it. See what is coming through. There's no time frame for this reading. So if you come across this video at any time, hopefully you get some insight, perspective, truth, clarity, direction. Taurus, what's coming through for the sign of Taurus for this reading? What is in the personal energy for the Taurus, please? Right, so we have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords reversed. Seriously, if you know, if I've read for you, if you know my readings, I do not shuffle with the intention to have reversals. So, there could be a message in that in of itself for you guys, that there is something going on. It feels more so like you're on a path that you know you shouldn't be on. That is very strong of a message here. Like you're forcing something, you know, to happen out of what? Stubbornness or intention, of course, right? Like you want something to happen so bad and it just doesn't feel like it's the right thing to do. Like the universe is pushing back, you're pushing up against the universe and you're hitting a blockage, it feels like. And there's a lot of energy that is being wasted on this thing. You know, it feels like you know that you are not, you should be doing something else. You should be on another path altogether. You're forcing something. All right, so Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You're in your head. There's a confliction, personal confliction. You are assessing a situation. You're trying to redo something. You're trying to recreate something. That's what it feels like. Like you once had a certain lifestyle, a certain way of doing something. I don't know. Like what was once in your life, however that is, whatever that is no longer there, and you're trying to recreate it. You're just hitting blockages here with this Ten of Wands. Like I said, you're redoing, you're looking at the flaws, you're looking at where you can make adjustments, you're looking at the low-hanging fruit, you're looking at where you maybe, you know, maybe you're spending more than you're getting. It's like you're making arrangements, you are fixing things, because what you once had, like things are just not the same anymore, you know. And once you accept that this life is made of change, like that is the only thing that is inevitable here, right? Like the death, rebirth, change, and accept that whatever was is no longer, you know, you can move on. And even maybe the possibility of create it, maybe the same concept, right? The same, in a way similar, but enhance it or create it to where it's a benefit to you now in this time of life. The how can I say, like who you are at this time compared to who you were before. You know, you're not the same person before. So therefore there's certain parts of life that change along with you. So you're trying to recreate something that exactly how it was before, but yet you're different. It's just not in alignment. At the end of the day, something is not in alignment, right? Let's see if we can get some insight around what that is. What is in the environment for the Taurus group that I'm picking up on today, please? This could be external situation, places, things, people. Four of Cups reversed. You are suppressing the fact that you are hurting because this thing is no longer here. You're hiding it. You're hiding your pain. You're hiding the fact that you are not satisfied. Whatever this is, it's not to your liking. There's if there is someone in your environment, this person is silent, cold, distant. Check out the Aries reading I just did. Same concept there. They had the King of Swords though. You're at the Queen. Yeah, I don't feel like there's a lot of communication. I don't feel like there's a lot of interaction with this person or between you and this person. Again, the reversals are just telling me that there is a disconnect. Temperance is showing up though, showing love, bringing acceptance, bringing some sort of like, I'm feeling, how can I say, like forgiveness, not necessarily going back to how things were, but just letting go. You know, like I release it, I let it go, I forgive it, right? To create a more harmonizing alignment type of situation, like a situation that is in alignment. But whether this is you or someone else, there's a perception here that someone is cold. It's like trying to bring in this harmony, trying to bring in this love and alignment. And maybe this person can have that, but their way of it is very different from a warm-blooded Taurus figure, Taurus person. This is very airy. This is very flighty, very like non-attainable, non-tangible. It feels like this person or this thing is like a concept, like a statue also. Interesting. Again, there's no communication there. You don't feel good about it. You're trying to get over it. You're trying to get over this feeling. Again, reflecting maybe on where it went wrong, something like that. Trying to get out of your head. No more conflict. The what ifs, or what do I do, or should I or shouldn't I? You know, it just feels too heavy. It's like enough. Like, this is too much. Just get over it. Not you. It could be somebody else. But I think you're trying to do that. You're trying to get over it. If you're not recreating, maybe you tried to recreate it. At some point, it's the need to just accept and forgive the situation and just let it be, let it go. Something like that. Someone is very matter-of-fact, unemotional, comes off as desensitized. I don't think that they are very sympathetic, or I don't think they feel the same way you do as far as like, like they're not putting a lot of effort into what happened. Okay, it feels like for some of you, this is a situation that is no longer present. You may be putting some effort, or at least trying to stop yourself from thinking about it and thinking about where it went wrong, because it is a heavy. It's weighing on you. I don't think that they think of it like that. Like they're sort of just letting it go. Like it's not a thing. It's for them. It's like it is what it is. I'm hearing that. It is what it is. All right. So this is not like a timed reading. It's not a monthly reading. I mean, so I do want to break down the next 30 days for you. So from whatever moment you're listening to this video, the next 30 days, we're just going to break it down, get some more detail, and see what possibilities or what you need to anticipate that may or may not come through for you at this time. All right, so you're starting off with the Knight of Wands, so very passionate and enthusiastic about a certain situation. Whatever it is that you're passionate and enthusiastic about, you don't know. You don't have a lot of clarity on it. There's a lot of uncertainty and things kept in the dark. You don't know, whatever this is, you don't know it very well. You don't know where this thing is going. You know that you feel connected to it. Whether or not you're going to hop on this train and go down this path, it seems like you're taking a leap to do so, or you want to, even if you don't have all of the answers, or even if this path is not clear, or the destination is not clear. Whatever that looks like, that could be anything. What else? This is like the next week or two from this moment where you're going to be excited about this quote-unquote ride, and it's going to take you, you feel like it's going to take you to a more oh my god, more positive place. But again, there's elements to this thing that you are uncertain about, that you don't know. You feel psychically in tuned, psychically connected to this thing. You feel that it is a part of your destiny. You are feeling like this is your purpose, all right? And I think I started off by saying you're not on the right path. So interesting for the Chariot to come out. I don't know. There's something about like you're just following your intuition. You feel that this choice is going to take you or provide you with what you want. You're excited about it, but there are things that you don't know. All right, and here you have the Ten of Wands again, which is, it's weighing on you. There's something heavy weighing on you. The universe, it feels like how can I say, like obstacle after obstacle. Like it's not an easy thing. Yes, you're passionate and excited about it, but something is coming with an element of difficulty. Yeah, there it is again. Are you making something harder than it needs to be? Are you the one that's creating the difficulty, the obstacles, the walls? It's like, how can you be so excited and like gun-ho? You know, like, I'm doing this, that's it, make up your mind, you've made up your mind type of thing. But yet it's so difficult. And there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of responsibility. For love, maybe. I feel daydreamy. Somebody's daydreaming. I don't think this path is real. I think this path is in your head. It's like possibilities, you know, like again, trying to recreate something that is not real anymore. Jeez. There's a lot of psychic play here. emotional, spiritual connection. Following your intuition. Being in tuned. There's something here about romance. Like it's for some of you, this is a romantic situation where you are daydreaming or dreaming about the possibilities of what it's going to take in order to have your happily ever after, your happy ending, your, you know, the feeling emotionally fulfilled here with the Four of Wands. But there isn't a person here. I know this person came up over here in your environment, and this person is far away. That's what I mean. It just feels like not real, like it's not tangible. Trying to connect with someone spiritually, trying to connect with yourself spiritually. For some of you, you're looking for your soul family, or the people that you connect with, that accept you, that are on your level. Maybe you feel a little bit alone. No one understands you. Things are just really heavy. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, you or someone may come toward you, whether it's in your dreams, in a spiritual, energetic way. If not, and they do come into your reality, this person has psychic ability, or this person is very deep and in tune with their spiritual side and their emotional side. But again, it's just too much. It's too much to handle. It's too much effort. There's a seriousness that comes along with this thing. And I think that you don't want it to be so serious. You want to stay in fantasy mode. You want to just be in the dream state, in the honeymoon state, or something like that. Like this sounds great, and you can relish in the possibilities, but when it comes to making effort, taking action, creating it, making it a reality, it's just like, nah, I'm good. Like, that's not, like, you don't want to go, you don't want to take it that far, you know. Toward the end of the 30 days, yeah, this comes to a head. I think that you snap out of it, maybe. I think that you just go too deep in it, that at some point it's like, hey, wake up. There could be like a friend, family member giving you some harsh truth, a harsh reality here that may cause you to end this cycle. So it just seems like for the next 30 days, the Taurus is... There's no real action. You're just in the heart. You're in the psychic, spiritual realms, fantasizing, dreaming of possibility, not taking action. But by the end of this time frame, I think that it's like enough is enough. It's, you know, you're too deep in it, and somebody comes through and it's just like, snap out of it already. You may get some communication that is going to cause you a little bit of worry. You're going to feel like you're not going to be able to make a move. Something is going to prevent you from communicating or taking an action here. What is the Six of Pentacles? More daydream, more fantasy. Yeah. I don't know, Taurus. It's just like, you know, what do you want, really? What is the advice for the Taurus? What do you really want? communication, a new start, stop with the pain, truth, just a lot of ruminating in the mind. Strength, courage, authenticity. It's like you just need to summon up your strength to come out of this situation. I don't know, there's a little bit of like melancholy, depression feel to this as well. Like not having too much motivation, energy to really like manifest this thing into the real world or anything at all. Like you just want to stay on your couch or in your bed and just dream. Which, I mean, I think that you go through those moments for sure. But, you know, at some point, it's good to come out of it. You don't want to stay in there for too long. And, you know, at some point, it's again, accept the situation for what it is. Things are just not the same anymore. And what's next, right? Like, what's next in your journey in this lifetime? And start that here with the full new beginning. I just don't think you want to. That's all. All right. Well, I hope this helps someone. Check out your rising sign, your moon sign as well. Thank you so much for your time and energy. If you want a personal reading, my email address is in the notes of the channel somewhere, so you can find me there. Otherwise, thank you again, and we'll see you on the next one.